Hello everyone, Happy New Year from the KDRTV studios. We really thank you for being part and a parcel of our growth, and we also thank you for ensuring that you subscribe to our channel, and also thank you for following up our media, our publications on KDRTV Media, on our page, and also on YouTube and on Facebook. Thank you so much for this wonderful information, the feedbacks we're getting from you. We are continuing to entertain you, we are continuing to inform you, we are continuing to educate you, as you also educate us back on various matters concerning development, concerning technology, healthcare, and any other matters which have not actually listed. But you understand very well how we have been doing for the past 12 years. Thank you so much for your wonderful opportunity again for giving very incisive critique on how we should grow, on the very best option, on how we can manage to bring you the best of the information and whatever is really happening around the world. Today I really want to briefly talk about the AIDS and HIV pandemic, and especially in the Midwest region of the US. Specifically, let me now pinpoint Minnesota, and the information we are getting from the Department of Health is that the HIV prevalence or the HIV infection skyrocketed from the statistics they did from 2022, 2023, and 2024. So we are really urging the community, especially the African immigrant community and people of color, to take all the precautions when they are having sexual contact with their lovers or with whoever they want to have into it. So what we really want you to really understand out there is that there are so many ways you can use to prevent yourself from getting infected. And if you're infected, the very best option for you also to do is to ensure that you don't infect any other person. And for you to know that you are having HIV, please go out there and know your status. There are so many community organizations now really endowed on having the resources to help you know your status. Most of them nowadays is that you can really get the testing kit. You can do it in your own house without anybody knowing, and then the very best option for you to do is, if you really got that you're infected, you go out there and then get the go out there and get the medication, which is really very free. Most insurances are actually covering. The state is really doing a huge job in ensuring that people who are positive get even meals. So please ensure you be part and parcel of reducing this pandemic, this scourge, because right now the statistics is really very bad, especially in the African immigrant community. So please go out there and make a lot of noise, talk to your people, talk to your partners, so that we can reduce this HIV pandemic. This is a disease which has actually been there for so many years. They say that, scientists say that it was discovered in the late 70s, early 80s. That is when most people started coming out. And I remember very well, late 80s, things were really so bad, and most people who are infected really lived a very pathetic life. Most of their parents or their spouses or their kinsmen or their extended family had to, some of them, I saw people running away from them. But nowadays, this is a condition which has really been contained. You can live with it like any other person living with high blood pressure. The medication out there which can prolong life. People who are infected in the 80s and came out, they are living up to date because they managed to take the medication, and they are living positive without any problem. So it's an opportunity for you also to really make sure that you be part and parcel of the clarion call, ensuring that we maintain or reduce or we minimize the infection rate. And as per the statistics from the Department of Health, is that the age of those people who are infected now has really gone up to over 50 years, people who are over 50 years are also getting infected. Initially, the statistics were giving it from people who are like 17, 19 years old, but now even people over 50 years old are getting infected. So please ensure, 40 years and above, please ensure that you really take precautions to minimize or reduce the infection of HIV. The community at large is really requested. If you belong to a mosque, you belong to a church, you belong to any organization, take this clarion call and tell your people out there to ensure that you don't really infect anyone, or if you're infected, go out there and get medication. Thank you very much, and may God bless you.